Look at this match. The Chilean prodigy, Blaz, has been on the year of a lifetime. One of the greatest rookie years we've seen in modern Street Fighter competition out of Blas here. 16 now? Is he 16 now? Time keeps on moving. Up against Mister Crimson, the hometown hero, putting together a legendary run on this Evo France stage. Thought Blas didn't know English. How are they communicating? Yeah, he speaks French. It is the Ken, like we saw at Esports World Cup, with that absolute dissection from Blas versus Torimeshi in that first of 5 sets. So prepared for the Dhalsim matchup. Blas is really experienced in fighting. Shaka, 22, out of Argentina. Whip punish on the limb immediately to get it started. He knows this matchup inside and out. Expect punishes, expect counters that you did not even consider to be possible. But Mister Crimson, of course, different beast. We'll see if he can adapt. Whip punish again. You gotta place your buttons, man. He'll outfootsie you from half screen away. Yeah, it seems like he likes Ken for run DP, both from meterless options from whip punish and as a float counter like we just saw right there. Trade combo there as well. It just seems like Ken is better at hitting Dhalsim at a distance and out of the air than Ryu would be. Better conversions. Oh my god, confident medium DP on the last active frame. That didn't even look right. That was a glitch. And a throw. I'm having flashbacks to the Esports World Cup, man. Blas destroyed that 78-year-old Japanese salaryman whose only hobby after work was playing some Dhalsim. And Blas stomped on him. It was so cruel. And I'm getting flashbacks to it. He was 83, my apologies. Yeah, he looks good for his age. But Crimson is a full-time professional, man. Let's see. Crimson's French toast. What is this, like the bully from the 1980s teen drama movie? What is this? Is that the guy on the meet me on the slopes, Crimson, at the annual snowboarding contest in your French toast? Every time he starts to float, you see Blas back up. Doesn't want to take any risk. It's normal toast for him? True. Oh, try to go for the Dragon Lash out of the air. Yeah, that's just one of those other options, right? There's just a lot of options that Ken has. Crimson spacing this well, not whiffing. You know, he's being careful about his button placements. No whiff, crouching medium punches. Oh, Blas walks into range to absorb the fireball so he can't get thrown out of it, and it's some weird shenanigans. Float denied. Just giving up the space to avoid getting sniped by the float. He tries it again, but the falling heavy kick snipes out the Dragon Lash. Nice and easy. No teleport. Okay. No teleport. He fixed his controller mapping. That could have been light kick into teleport into GG. DP? Fireball still on screen. No parry. France's favorite throw. Oh, he's gonna get the pickup? Oh my god. Sniped. As soon as you see the jump in the fireball, you knew something was about to happen. One throw away. That's it. 69 every time. And Crimson, with as dominant of a game that Blas had in the opening match, ties it up 1-1. Cello Tev 2. Thanks so much for the 2 months. Appreciate that. Notice that Crimson's playing with the analog stick on his controller. Yeah, a lot of players play with analog stick. Even when I first started learning fighting games, Street Fighter 4 and pad, I played with analog stick. It's pretty common. I think a lot of OG players find that strange, but that's very normal. Yeah, Broski does too. It's very normal for players to play with analog stick. Punish on the whiff dive kick. There we go. Blas firing back.
And we saw how well Crimson was spacing those drills when they were on his terms against Kevin. That time, Blaz walking back, and again, walking back from the float. You can see he's really looking for that, and he might, again, I really hope he catches him in the air with the OD Dragon Lash, because I want to see what his conversion is. It's
right, you know it's going to be sick.
Reacting to that green.
Calls out the driver again with the DP. Gonna walk in. Yeah, there's always like a game of chicken when the float comes out to play. Both players jockeying for positioning when Dhalsim is in the air like that. Yeah, Blas is mostly opting to back up and stay out of range of the falling heavy punch. Tries to jump medium. Okay, gets away with the whiff. Walked out of the range, Crimson. Great whip punish and meterless, right? The meterless whip punish to the run DP is huge to give him more opportunities for pressure. Lands the meaty, no up back dive kick for Crimson. That's a common option, right? To get out of the throw range. Converts level 3, but he's burned. Blas, this is not a bad situation because Crimson has 0 super now. 0, he needs level 2 at minimum to stop a DI. If Blas can force him to a block string into the corner, it's over. He easily can get checkmated, so Crimson's going to try to stall. Low drive gauge, though. Okay, he survives. No, he snipes out the Dragon Lash again. Those Dragon Lashes have been stuffed every single time. Slide in. Okay, this time, threat of DI for Blas this time. Yep, exactly. There it is. There it is. This time, Crimson gets the stun instead. Critical round. Meter advantage to Blas. Anti-air OD blast, level 1. Solid. Oh, he halts his drive rush momentum with the Yoga Blast. Calls out the check from Blas. Huge check. This is a Crimson round right now. Does he have an option? Nah, not ready for the teleport to the other side there. Okay, he gets the DP this time. Hold up, hold up. Low drive shimmy. Level 3 immediately, yes. So this is not going to be burnt, but Crimson is in a super dangerous situation. He's going to be at a half a bar drive gauge, and he only has level 1. So if he gets burnt, if Blas can force this, Crimson is the Abare master. He's not going to kill here, though, is he? No way, he's not dead. There's no super. He put himself back in the corner. Oh my god, the careful stagger pressure from Blas. Yeah, his rhythm is really strong. Game to Blas. Close set so far. Counter hit. Oh, punish counter on that one. That wasn't even a safe jump. That was a safe teleport. Blas let the DP rip on that one. Oh, slide catches the backdash. No. That's when Dhalsim gets the fireball loops going. That is safe. Safe drive rush MK. That is a round. That is indeed going to be set point 69 every time. Blas is at set point over Crimson. The hometown hero who's putting on a great show for this top 8. But if he doesn't fight back 2 rounds in a row, it's going to be the end of the road for him, losing to the Chilean prodigy. This is probably one of the worst players you can get on your run. I just feel like Blas is so prepared for the Dhalsim matchup. It's really unbelievable how rehearsed he seems in this matchup. Okay, wait a minute. Corner control for Crimson. Can he harass the drive gauge? Reset, slide back in, stagger jab. Is he going to burn level 3? Yeah. He just burns it to get the burnout. Okay, he's like, fuck it. I got to spend the meter. I got to get the round. What up, Neon? Bonjour. Big 36 was good, man. Air fireball. Oh! Run DP through. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If Blas gets a big hit, that C8 is dangerous. Crimson snipes the toes. Staying alive.
Veins on 0 degrees right now.
Out of the air. Double drive rush pickup. Oh, goes to the reset.
Too far away due to the back rise right there. I think Blaz thought he was close.
Oh, walks out of range for that. I think Blas might spend level 3 here. Yeah. So a little swap in the drive gauge advantage. Crimson only has 1 meter and a quarter, so if he gets burnt out, that could be lights out. Oh, that parry was key. He doesn't cancel to anything. He does the target combo and sits still. Crimson expecting potentially a Jinrai cancel, lets the DI rip, and this is GG.
Crimson, he's got a chance here. He's going to use level 1. He needs to find time to recover drive gauge to avoid the chip out. He doesn't want to throw a fireball.
Oh, what was that?
The DP didn't come out.
Oh, he's gonna land. He changes the drive reversal. No, the level one's getting stopped. One more guess. Oh my God! They it. I can't believe it. Mister Crimson somehow, some way, is still alive, and that was absolutely ridiculous.
Bro, what in the world is happening in this top 8?
The DP never came out.
I
He was
can't
dead.
believe it. What is happening, bro? This top 8, the magic is in the air, Logan. How the Aegis shield, the home court advantage.
It was over.
I've never seen it rear its head like that.
It was over.
He's not able to get the grounded combo.
Why did he go for the? Why didn't he just do a button into DI?
Crimson, can he capitalize on this?
It was crazy because that target combo into DI counter was exactly what Blas was looking for, and somehow he
It was over. He just needed to do button into DI.
That empty run with the
It was literally checkmate.
dead when he landed there off the chip anyway. Oh my God, everything is going wrong for Blaz.
What is happening?
And Crimson.
Okay, Blas, keep it together better than me, man. Oh, what a perfect parry. And the punish. Okay.
quite some time.
Single hit confirm. He's in it.
Seen a whole lot of it. Full ace
Level 2 on the side of Crimson here.
Mr. Crimson here.
Trade.
Forced into the corner, the trades, they're not in his face.
Oh my God.
Blas back to set point, just
Oh, this is insane. This is insane. Set point again for Blas. This set should have been over. Crimson still in the tournament somehow. No, that's tech, man. Okay, Blas can tank that though, and now Crimson doesn't have level 2, right? And he's low in drive gauge.
reversal here. You gotta hold on to that little bit of drive gauge. You got
Oh, perfect parry showdown. Nice reset there into the step kick as well. Crimson getting his drive gauge back and is about to build level 2, so he has defensive options. Okay, we're not getting an immediate burnout. What a check. Is he going to spend it? He's spending it. Wow. Okay. Crimson has level 2. He's not going to be burnt here. He's spending a lot. I mean, he can make this happen here, but Crimson has options.
because Blas is so proficient at perfect parrying. Oh my
Per-
goodness, he
Ay-
avoids
oh!
the immediate DP afterwards.
He catches a meaty. Is that going to be it?
Jump. Oh,
Crimson with the Abari. He says
bro, you have no voice.
Crimson cannot die. CA on the side of Crimson.
Now, though.
Blas is just he's just agreeing to take the throw. He made an agreement, and with the well-timed OD fireball, Blas has said, "Do anything you want, just do not confirm into CA versus me." He waits to get thrown, gets out of the corner, finds the space fireball, closes out the set. What a freaking set, dude! Holy shit! What happened? What happened? Okay, so look. Look, why did no one tell me to move my meter, my camera? What's going on here? Please, fill me in if there's something going wrong with the stream. So, Blaz spent all of his super. Crimson has 1 bar super to his name and is, a bar and like a quarter there for drive gauge. Perfect parry would have been what he needed. It's a guess there what options he's going to go for. He just can't get burnt out because it's GG. Okay, so this string, you would think this would be canceled into a special move, something like usually Jinrai, which on the first hit, if you call it out with no level 3 cancel, DI will counter. So that's why Crimson here went for the DI. This target combo is punishable, I believe, on block like that. This medium punch, heavy punch target combo is -14. Blaz legitimately did not go for the special cancel and canceled into this specifically to bait out a response from Crimson. Literally, that is so punishable. Crimson could have punished the shit out of this. He specifically did this when Crimson is low in the drive gauge because he knows that normally you would go into a string like that into Jinrai to attack the drive gauge, and the counter to that in this situation would be DI. So he specifically called that out. That was a bait. Hard read. Kind of like what Crimson did to Dual Kevin when he did the fireball in the corner to bait out the parry and did his DI. This was a hard read from Blas to call out the defensive DI. He gets the defensive DI. He just needs to do a combo here. Crimson has no invincible super. Only level 2 is invincible. Level 1 is not invincible. He's burnt out. There's nothing he can do. He can just do a basic combo here. And then all he had to do here, first of all, he could have killed with a combo. Blaz is trying to style on him. All he had to do was, on his wake up, do heavy punch into DI. There was nothing he could do about it. If he blocked, the DI would counter hit anything and it would be over. And if he woke up mashing, the heavy punch would counter hit and combo to DI and it was over. Literally, it was over. This is checkmate times a billion. He instead goes for this jump in to medium punch, to medium fireball, to DP, because he just wanted to style on him with the chip. All he had to do was heavy punch DI. And then there's a pixel of chip. I don't know why he did that. He was just trying to style. He just wanted to press more buttons. And then here, I don't know if Blaz missed the run DP or if he was scared of a teleport. Like, he didn't want to whiff DP here. I think Blaz here is like, ah, shit. I fucked around and now I'm finding out. There was a bit of that going. He was like, wait a minute. Yeah. And so here, run DP, I don't know if he was fully committed to the run DP, like, oh, I'm going to snipe him out of the air, or if he had second thoughts about it and wanted to stall and stop the run. But either way, he messes up that interaction, gets back thrown, and then suddenly he has level 1, so he can super through a DI, but he doesn't know when it's coming. So he jumps to avoid that. Drive reversal keeps him in the corner, and then I don't know, the panic set in. He level 1'd here. Level 1 loses to projectiles. Meaty projectile. Dhalsim is one of the kings of meaty projectiles. And once that was done, it was over. Checkmate. That's checkmate after that. And Crimson doesn't fuck around and go for a chip sequence. He does what you have to do. Block string into DI with no recourse because there's no invincible super. Crimson's not fucking around there. He does the sequence. That's the difference right there. Blaz was fucking around a little bit. Crimson just does the sequence. Was that grabbable? No. For Dhalsim, Dhalsim's medium kick, back medium, has more block stun than average mediums. That's Dhalsim's button into DI. Like, you can't throw that.
What is happening, bro?
So, Blaz brought it back, but Blaz knew the simple, easy way to win. He knew that. He just wanted to add some sauce to it.